Okay, welcome to the stream, everybody. We are at Homestead, Miami in the NextGen car for the final time in this season of the Outsider Racing League here on iRacing. I am, I think I'm fifth-ish in the points right now, fourth-ish, something like that, with a potential for third. I'd have to do relatively well today. I cannot remember the numbers. I mean, it's kind of academic. I'm not, I don't think, a contender to win the championship. Like, I'd have to win, and a couple other guys would have to crash. I think it's very, very, very unlikely that I'm a championship contender. And when I say very unlikely, like, I'm talking about, aliens landing on my lawn, unlikely. I'm talking about, uh, cold fusion, unlikely. Crazy, crazy unlikely. I'm not going to win this race, but I am going to have fun running it. This is going to be the last race of this season. I've had a good time this season. I've been more in contention with this next gen car than ever before in here, and I feel like I've gotten better as an oval racer. Um, so, mission accomplished. Next season, we're going to be going to the B car, where I've got less experience. But I feel like the knowledge experience is all pretty transferable. So hopefully I can do well next season as well. But here I am starting 12th out of, 14 cars. Not a lot of people. Here we go, 17 cars joined today. So not a lot of people. Unfortunately, the new car has not been very embraced by the NASCAR community on iRacing.
All right, guys, on race. You guys know what to do. Good luck. We'll be then after the race. So we're going to hold a very short league meeting after the race. So if you guys could stick around, I promise it'll be short. If you guys want to talk, then it could be longer. But I only have a couple things to talk about, and then be willing to answer questions or hear you guys' concerns heading into next season. So we'll see you then. Afterwards, good luck.
All right, so here we have one thing I didn't look at is how many laps I get out of a stint here. I just did quite a few laps of practice. I'm not sure exactly how many, but I'll probably just follow the leader here where pit strategy is concerned, assuming we don't have a bunch of yellows, but I do need to be paying attention to fuel a little bit. It's kind of a fun track, and I feel like with practice just now, I did, again, quite a few laps, and I feel like there was some actual racing going on, which is good. I'm running the high line in turns 1 and 2, and kind of a low to intermediate line in 3 and 4. The low line is probably the fastest line, but wears out the tires. I can feel myself scrubbing the front tires off when I run down low. So I'm trying to cut that in half by running the high line and half the track. And I also feel like I am holding a lot of momentum on the outside. So we'll see how the race plays out. It's been pretty interesting the way that the races have been, not necessarily going the way that you would expect them to go. But if I got another top 5 today, I'd be exceedingly happy. That'd be a big ask.
Another beautiful car, Eddie.
It'd be a big ask. But you know what? I've put myself in the top 5 a lot of races this season. Been a contender all season, been consistent all season. I got to win this season, granted on a road course, but I got to win this season. And I'm proud of my performance this season. So no matter how this final race goes, it's been a really good season for me in the Outsider League. We're going to start in second here. Get right up on Casey. Casey and I were battling in practice, and that was some good fun. I'm not the slowest guy out here today. Not the fastest. Probably mid-pack Charlie. Car's kind of tight on cold tires.
Okay, Ben. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. You got it, Chief. Wind it out, baby.
Hello. Hold your line.
Don't hit the wall, baby.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh.
Hold your
Braking
line.
in the back.
You're clear inside.
Not a caution.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Okay, there's the caution.
Sorry guys, I hadn't been
Race
looped
cars
this
out.
whole
Line
time.
up single
I don't know
file
what happened.
behind car number 32. It looks like Adams and Ortega have binned it.
That was
Full
like
course yellow. It's
4
closed.
positions.
That is a weird
1, 2,
estimated
3,
laps
4,
when you
5,
guys on the
6.
first lap tells you you're like running out.
Yeah, I got that too.
Well, that's an unfortunate way to start the race, but
I don't know.
from a competitive point of view, good for me. I just don't want to see a bunch of attrition. I mean, come on, you only got 17 cars starting the race.
I don't know, my tires are pretty worn. I might need to change them.
Just do left sides. Surprise them all. Keep them guessing.
They will never expect a thing.
I myself want to do a wheel change, but keep the same tires.
That'll do.
That or like
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
all the wheel nuts, but leave everything else on.
Change the wheel nuts.
No, just take off the wheel nuts. That's it. Just take them off. That's it.
Just take them off and send it. Yeah, just rotate the tires. Thanks, Doug.
Let's see how these cars drive without wheels.
Anyway, we're up to P7. Sequential shifter. All right, so
And that one is on the 23. He's already at the last car on the lead lap.
I hope that didn't cause a bunch of attrition. We need the cars, or this thing's going to be boring. And I don't want boring. Anyway.
All right, Ben, get ready. Race
Happy with the avoidance there, though. I backed off the gas. That's one of the things I've been really having to learn in this, you know, because in road racing you treat yellows a little differently. You have to treat them opportunistically.
Go ahead and get lined up, Ray, and then if these guys get to you, they get to you.
But you know, I've struggled in the first couple seasons of RL. I've struggled with getting slowed down for accidents, and I feel like that. What just happened there? I saw the smoke. I backed off. I gave up the position to the 32, and I reacted well. Slowed the car down, paid attention to what was going on to the left, and got through it and survived. Something I've struggled with in the past. So, again, I can feel my growth on the oval side. I can really feel it. Let's get up behind Nolan here and see if we can do some real racing. Evan's gone. Down to 16 cars, I think.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Better start. All right. Interesting to see what happens here in some dirty air. I'm gonna run the high line and 1 and 2. Got to remember the tires are still kind of.
The guy ahead has just posted a 34.4.
Reg has gone
The guy
too
behind has
crap.
just
That's
done
2
a
cars.
34.3.
Car high. You're clear outside.
It's a good pass. We'll run high.
The leader's just done a 32.9. That's a new fastest lap for Carlisle, 32.7. The car ahead has just done a 32.8. The leader has just done a 32.7. The guy in front has just done a 32.6. The guy behind has just done a 32.7. Okay, Ben, the next car is Carlisle.
Maybe I'm a gangster too.
God, that felt like I blew her right rear there. That was terrifying. I did. Jesus.
That was kind of low. I wanted to be closer to the wall there, but it's okay. We're on them. Caleb on me, though. Nice to have multiple grooves to race, though. Ben, you're catching people, which means you're probably driving your tires too hard. Let's back off just a little bit. Running P6, you're doing good.
Okay, Ben, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Banks is now in the lead.
Joshua Banks in the house.
You've just done a 32.9.
Solid
Carlo.
racer. Good streamer too. I enjoy his streams.
Still there.
Really engaging personality.
Still there.
Guess we'll run high in
Hold
3
your line.
and 4 as well now.
Clear low. Car low.
Feel those tires. Feel those tires, Ben.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
It's
Clear
okay if he gets
inside.
around me. It's fine. Love is indeed love, Caleb.
There's a car on your inside. Clear low.
I'll just stay attached to these guys. I'm not worried about it. Early in the race, 38
You've
laps
just
to
done
go
a
here.
32.4.
14 plus 30 is 44 plus 8 is 52 minus the 4 laps that we did under caution. So it sounds like a stint, a fuel run is about 50 laps roundabout. Just pay attention to that. Oh, almost got in the fence that time. Had to dab the old brakey brake. Don't fall off, Ben. Let's use the bottom here. Shortcut the course.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 50 Celsius.
It's Casey doing 1.1. Need to keep an eye
The
on
lap
that.
time was 33.4.
Casey is catching, which means that whole pack is catching. .3, good. Pulled away from him a bit there.
The gap behind's increased to 1.4. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Thank you, sir. 1.1, Casey's catching. Dirty air. Tire wear, dirty air. There's a reason they rhyme, huh? There we got 34 laps. Probably 33, really. 18. Ooh, what am I doing? Get up there on your high line, Ben. Get up there on your high line. Stop thinking about fuel. Just run the race.
We think we'll need to stop again. That was at 33.8.
Starting to fall off a little bit here. Better, better, better. Better, better, better.
That was at 33.8.
It's like Casey's pulled away from that group. That didn't work. Thought I'd try the low line because maybe I was getting dirty air from Casey, but it lost me 3/10 right there.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Might have been really damning an experiment. But they're side by side now. Hopefully that slows them down. .6. I really like the high line in 1 and 2. I think that's the right move. .7. .8. Crap.
You've just done a 34.1.
Caleb. Caleb lost the rear end a little bit there. 27 laps on fuel. Do some math in a sec here. Get around this corner. 25, so that's easy. That's 52. Need to pit on lap
The
51.
gap in front is now 0.5. That lap time was 34.3.
Comes Caleb. He's got some pace. Oh, sorry, Casey. I'm chasing Caleb.
Okay, Ben, lap times are pretty consistent.
Can't just battle someone in peace anymore.
That was 34.3.
Doing, Ben, run your race, don't touch the ball. If Casey gets around you, that's okay, just use him. Conserve your tires. You got 20 laps to go. You need those tires. 20 laps is a long time.
That lap was 34.4.
Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Inside clear.
Okay.
Got a car on the inside. Clear low.
Carlisle is leading the race. We've got a full course yellow.
Jeremy spun around it and looked like he had damage.
His car is out. Line up single file behind car number 50.
Some good racing.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
That was a good little run there.
This time I am going to take a rear left.
Never mind, I thought it was to pass Jeremy.
Sorry about that. I was right on your bumper when you got loose.
Safety car is out.
Nice timing
Pits are
for you
now
there,
open.
Casey, getting those two spots right before the caution.
Thank you. I'm actually shocked I caught you guys because I literally ran away from the pack that was behind us.
I don't know if it was contact or not, but I wasn't loose until you got right there.
The leader, Carwile, is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. We'll need to stop again.
Where's
100
my guys?
meters.
Where's my guys?
50 meters.
I don't see them. Oh, there it is. Too far forward. I don't like the way they render at the last frickin' second. Need to figure that out. That was expensive. That was a bad miss. It's alright.
Pits are open.
Alright, where's that gonna put me? Like 10th or so?
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
11th. Crap.
I've went back and looked at it several
Lost like
times,
5
multiple
positions.
angles. I'm gonna call that one racing. Jeremy, you are almost full lock to the right before he even touched you. So it looked like you did get a little loose there. Looks like racing.
No, yeah, I think he dumped the air on my spoiler and it got me loose, and then got in the wing and I got loose. But
Just do what we did last time. Try to break away from the guys behind. And let's continue to run well. Disappointing that I overshot the pit box there. I just didn't see the crew until the last freaking second. I wonder if there's something I can do to change that. Alright, who we got in front of me? Eddie? 21, yeah, Eddie.
Green flag.
You've got a car low.
Both tires. It's going to behave
Still
differently.
there. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
Car in front is Miller.
Car low. Hold your line.
That was a sick grip there,
Still there.
David.
Hold your line.
I didn't know
Clear
if I was
low.
going to save it.
Car inside.
That was impressive. Especially in this
there.
car.
Hold your line.
That lap time was 34.8.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear low. Inside.
Ooh, little
Clear
stutter.
inside.
Little stutter.
Car low. You're in the middle. Clear high. Clear all round. Got a car on the inside. Hold your line.
Your lap time was at
Clear low. Car low. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Hold your line.
Clear.
You're clear inside.
Yes. That was Caleb. He must have missed his pit stop too.
Alright Ben, we're matching race pace. Car in front has just posted a 32.8.
inside.
The guy behind has just done a 32.7.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Inside clear.
Clear, yes. Good, Ben, good. I hear the way you're saving those tires. A little oversteer there, though.
Your last lap time was at 32.8.
Sorry about that, Casey. I got a little loose on the exit there.
It is what it is, no worries.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 52 Celsius. That lap was at 32.9. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Jeremy to the inside up there. He does like to get up front.
The lap time was at 33.0. Banks is now leading.
I've got a car high. Clear outside.
You need to push
Okay,
it.
Ben, the next car is
Let
Massey.
Ray gather it up.
Whoa! I don't know. I don't know what happened there. That was some serious mess
Carlo.
or something.
Full course yellow, be careful.
Oh, poor Jeremy.
We think Miller has gone off.
Three more tires.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car
I think
23.
that might be worth
Full
getting
course
out
yellow.
of set
It's a
real quick.
closed.
Coming up on lap 50 now. If we did a full run, it'd be lap 100. I'd still have 2 sets left, right?
Well, when people don't want you to finish, you're not gonna finish. I'm not saying that anyone in particular. It's not my night, apparently.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Been avoiding Ben. Been doing a good job avoiding. Running consistent laps, staying out of trouble.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
On review, that one's
Box
going to
in
be on the 25.
350 meters. We'll need to stop again.
Why are you going 40 miles per hour into pit road?
Well, I mean, I'm the one with the excessive
100
speeding
meters.
penalty, so
50 meters.
I mean, that's what happens when you go 40 entering pit road when it's a 50 speed limit.
I guess we have different ideas of 40 miles per hour then.
Just watch the replay. You were 45 miles per hour entering pit road.
All right. Where does that put me? That was a pretty good stop. Fourth? Is that right? Am I running P4? Second car with fresh tires? Oh.
Pits are open.
1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Fifth. Okay. So, not sure exactly how many laps that was, but it was around 8 or so maybe. Maybe a little more. I need to pay closer attention to that stuff.
Okay, Ben, get ready. Race will resume at
Regardless,
the end of this lap.
it's enough to where the tires were already starting to push a little. And this could give me a nice advantage to get into a good spot for this next run. Hopefully it's a good long run. With at least one fewer car in it, I think. I guess Eddie got some damage and all that. But no, wasn't he the car who... Or maybe he sped. I don't know. Who knows? Either way, I'm up to P5. It's my best position of the race so far. And I've got fresh tires compared to 4 out of the 4. I'm up to P6. P5 or P6? P5. And I've got good tires compared to most of the guys in front of me. Let's say it that way, right? That way it's generic and true. I can be a generalist instead of trying to be so friggin' specific. That said, better race car driver, better race car driver, better race car driver. We'll see what happens here.
Green flag, we're racing.
Clear low. Car high.
Careful, guys.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. You've got a car on the outside. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high. You've got a car low. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Clear, clear, clear.
Clear low.
Sorry, David.
Inside.
You're fine, it just
That
wouldn't
lap
turn
was up.
anymore.
There's a car on your inside. Still there.
Come on,
Hold your
David,
line.
move.
Hold your line.
I picked
You're
wrong.
clear inside. Car low. Still there.
I got trapped.
Still there. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear high. Inside.
That lap was up.
Clear all round. Car low. Hold your line. Inside clear. Car low. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. 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 You've got a car low.
What a gaggle.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear low. You've got a car on the inside. Still there.
That was 33.4.
Hold your line. Still there. You're clear inside. Car inside.
We were 3.
Full course yellow, watch out.
I never heard 3. I swear to goodness I never heard 3.
Safety
That's
car's
not bad,
out,
I mean.
pits are closed, pace car is out. Line up single file.
I'm being
behind
told to
car
let the
number
10 by, but
23.
10 was clearly in it.
Yeah, I had my crew chief on, and all I hear was outside, outside. I'm assuming referring to you and Casey, but I didn't know about Caleb.
Well, no, and I have to thank you for doing that on pit road because it looks like it helped us.
Well, it almost took me out, but yeah, I have to agree with you.
Safety car is out, pits are now open.
I was right on the inside of that whole fiasco.
Well, now maybe the shoe's on the other foot here a little bit. That was hectic. I have 2 sets of tires remaining. 73 laps remaining.
On the review, that one's gonna be on 36.
It's hot. I'm hot. That was some hot racing. Close. Tight. Toy racing.
Safety car is out,
Toy
pits
like a
are now
Toyger.
open. Safety car's out, pits are closed.
So, I mean, I'll take blame, obviously. I don't really care, but I'm just curious, was we
We'll need to
3
stop
all
again to
through
get to
out
the
that
end.
corner, or was it like on the exit or something? Like last minute 3 wide?
It was on the exit. From what I'm seeing, it was kind of like an offset situation. You know, kind of where it's not like if the 2 guys on your outside, if both of their bumpers aren't there, it's not going to tell you. It's just a crappy iRacing coding thing, but you were 3 wide.
Okay, simple, no big deal. I was just curious. I'll look at it after the race.
Rusties. I look at Nolan's
Yeah,
car.
it's nothing
It's
that
got so
egregious,
much
but
Lightning
it's
McQueen vibe
just,
to
you know,
it.
is what it is.
I assume that's on purpose, being the 95 in red. But his sponsor isn't Rusty's, right? It's something else.
We're going green next time
Like
by.
Shell or something, right? I have to look. Maybe I'll get close enough to know for sure in a sec. We'll see. Alright, Ben. Running P4. But now there's some fools behind you with good tires, fresh tires. Now you're the guy with like 6 laps on your tires. What can you do with your track position? Daredevil dives off.
Green
And
flag.
Clear inside.
Nolan didn't get a great run.
Inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside. There's a car on your inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
Full course yellow, watch out. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number
I just
23.
saw David die
Full
for no
course
reason.
yellow. It's a closed.
I felt an impact on my left rear. Maybe I crowded a little bit, but don't think I did anything wrong.
Maybe you net coded him? I don't know. I didn't see contact on my.
First of all, I know damn well that looks cool on TV because I was drifting it out of fourth or out of 2-3 wide.
I don't know what happened. All I know, this thing I know I'm spinning.
That's what I saw.
Well, I was behind you, David, but
It's
I don't
open.
think I had a hand in this one.
Oh, never mind. I know the answer. Casey was behind me.
I mean, isn't that always the answer?
Alright, that one, I'm gonna call that one racing. It looks like the 64 and the 8. It's like the 64 and the 28 kind of touched each other and like stopped both of their momentum, and David had nowhere to go and ran into the back of them, and then, you know, shit happened.
Sorry about that. I mean, it was crowded there, but nobody's fault, I don't think.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I could have been higher. I could have been closer to the wall, but like I felt like I was running a pretty predictable line, so can't claim it.
Sure as hell scared the crap out of me, though.
Some darn good racing, though, guys. I gotta say, it's darn good racing. The practice stinks, but the racing is pretty good as far as I'm concerned.
Pits are open.
Agreed. I will miss this car next season.
Yeah, what you're driving now is not gonna be the same thing. It's gonna come around come February.
Well, hopefully it'll be better.
I think we all hope it'll be a little bit
Safety
better.
car's out.
I mean, don't
Pits
we
are
all want
closed.
something to drive a little better?
On one hand, yes. On the other hand, it fucking certainly makes for some very entertaining memes. Like, I don't want that, but it's fun to watch sometimes.
What, great racing?
I mean, that too.
According to the test, we won't be as close. If they go with the package they were running, we won't be as close, but we'll be able to actually make passes farther than 5 laps into the run. And without draft.
I judge the funness of this car by the way I still have the shakes 2 or 3 minutes after I stop driving it.
I mean, I do in any car at this point just because I suck and I'm terrified.
So in that contact, did I get any damage there? I guess I'm asking Casey or Michael.
I know I just barely touched it, of course that's all it took, but it was looked like my
Okay,
right
Ben,
front hit
get
your
ready. Race
door,
awaits you at
maybe.
the end of this lap.
I see a tiny bit of left rear quarter panel damage. Not much, but it is there.
Roger, thanks. I've been patting myself on the back for doing a good job of accident avoidance in this race. And then friggin' Clifton comes out of nowhere and tries to spin me in the left rear. Frickin' guy. Protest.
Cancelled.
Hash.
You know, me having a clean car this late into the race, I'm fucked. There's no way this lasts.
Oh, this is gonna get dicey. I just realized what lap it was.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up, Nolan. We're not talking about it right now.
Green flag, we're racing.
Got a car on the inside. Still there. You're clear inside. Car
Darn
outside.
you, Zach.
Still there. Still there.
Half distance, we estimate 33 laps remaining on this tank.
Hold your line. 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 Still there. Still there.
Sounds like your mic is about 5 feet
July?
away from your face.
Still there.
That's because it's 3 feet off my butt.
Hold your line.
Ooh, pinky.
That was 33.3.
Still there. Hold your
At
line.
least the view's nice.
Hold your line.
Stop.
Still there. Still there.
Hey
Hold your
now,
line.
you're a rock star. Get your game on. Go
Still
play.
there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Stop hitting the apron, Ben.
Clear outside. You've got a car low. Hold your line.
You guys are straight up tack racing back
Hold your
there.
line. You're clear inside. Car low. Hold your line. Still there.
Everyone was having to run at
Hold
the
your
rate
line.
of Ben, which is slow.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low.
That lap time was 33.1.
Banks on fresh tires.
You've just done a 33.1.
Inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low.
That last lap was a 33.2.
Bit of a send up there. Could go south, could go south. No, they're good, they're good, they're good.
The gap to Carlisle behind is now 1.2.
Fuel check, 27 laps, 74. So we'll pit right around lap 100. Actually, I've got 27. How many laps do I have left? Ooh, that was bad. How many laps do I have left? 30 plus 25 is 55. I've got 55 laps remaining. If I pit, if I split the last stint in half, so I've got 55 remaining. So if I pit on like
Lap was a 34.0.
basically lap 100.
Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Inside clear.
The guy ahead is Carlisle.
Yeah. Kind of dropped off the pack a little bit here. Old
The
tires.
lap time was 34.2.
Pit on like 95 if it stays green.
The gap to Carlisle ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. Hurley is closing the gap. It's now 0.9. That lap time was 34.4.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside.
Your last lap time was at 34.3.
Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. You're clear inside. There's a car on your inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low. You've got a car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
You've just done a 34.5.
Hold your line. Still there. You're clear inside. Outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. You're clear outside. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
Am I the last car running almost? Jeez, really?
Got a car on the inside.
Okay.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Should we pit early?
Still there.
85, 130.
Hold
Less
your
than
line.
50.
Inside clear. Car low. Clear inside.
Watch your speed. Box in 350 meters. We think we'll need to stop again.
Oh, I got away with it.
100 meters. 50 meters. Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Car high. Still there. You're clear outside.
See how this plays out. I mean, if there's a caution, I've still got a set of tires left.
Inside. You're clear inside. You've got a car high.
You've just done a 33.3.
Hold your line. You're clear high. Car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
We're trying an alternate strategy. Doing what we got to do to try to win the race. Who knows? If it goes green the whole way, which is likely,
You've just done a
given the number of
33.4.
cars, this might just be a winner strategy.
The car ahead's pitting.
Were my 4 laps enough? I don't know. Probably not, because I'm not the best at managing my tires, as that fall off showed there. Let's see how it plays out. It wasn't a bad pit stop though. I mean, with an aggressive entry, I thought I sped. So, definitely gaining ground on him right now. If the caution were to come out, am I the lucky dog? I am. At least I gave Joe something to talk about.
That lap time was 33.4.
On the outside. Still there. Clear high. Car high. Hold your line. Car high. Clear outside. You've got a car on the outside. Hold your line. Hold your line.
That lap was a 33.7.
Clear high. Car outside. Clear high.
Zach is in the pits. He's going to have like 5 laps fresher rubber than me now. Where's he at? Where's he at? 5 seconds. It's not going to be enough for me to hold on though. I know that for sure.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 6.6
I'll probably
seconds.
lead some laps out of this, but that'll be it. We'll see how it goes. Cautions could still happen. Right now I've at least put myself in a position to drive cleanly and fresh air, pull away from these guys for the minute and then make them chase me down.
Pitting.
Alright Ben, your lap times are pretty consistent. The car ahead's pitting now. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 6.2 seconds.
I'm so sorry, I had my voice chat off.
You're reeling early in. The gap is 19 seconds. Your lap time was 33.8. The car in front is pitting.
Zach is closing me down a little bit here.
Car Wild is leading the race. That lap was at 33.9. Okay Ben, the next car is Car Wild. Banks is now leading. The gap behind has now decreased to 3.7 seconds.
Pitting in, pitting in.
Guy in front is. Thanks.
Ah, Jesus, on my pit stop.
W1 pitting.
The leader, Carlisle, is pitting. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Banks in front is pitting.
I smell cheese. We'll let a lap though. It's going to be a bonus point.
Carlo,
And another one.
hold your line. Inside clear.
See if we can latch on to Zach here. I don't know if we'll be able to or not. Pressure tires and faster.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.0. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.9.
Car high. Still there. Clear high.
That was 34.5. Alright Ben, that's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
this is going to end up being a huge net gain for me, though. Four laps to be good on fuel.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.6.
Take it inside, I'm down a cylinder.
People appreciate it.
The gap to Massey.
Car low,
Your lap time was at 34.5.
clear low.
You've just done a 34.6. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Ray, it seems like the roles are reversed this week.
Yeah, give me a push.
All right, shake and bake, brother.
Carlisle is closing in. The gap is now 1.5.
You can have the bottom.
You've just done a 34.7.
Thanks, Ray.
My pony's a little too wounded.
Okay, Ben, the next car is Massey.
Got a car on the inside.
Hey, I
Clear
didn't touch you there.
inside.
Did I, Zach, when I went to pass you there?
No, man, you're good.
Banks is going to come with a head of steam in about 4 laps, maybe 3. It's possible I'll finish 7th or 8th. 8th.
The gap to Carlisle ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2.
I mean, who knows? Maybe there's a late caution. Still got a set of tires left, and anything can happen. 10 laps to go. P8 would have to be catching me right now at more than half a second a lap, which is very possible if I do that. Yeah, there goes 6/10.
Banks is getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.1.
Car inside. Still there. Clear low.
Wait. 7 more laps.
You're last lap time was 34.8. The gap to Banks in front is now 0.8. That lap time was 34.7.
Good, I'm holding Eddie off. The gap to Banks ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8. That lap was 34.8. The gap to Banks ahead is increasing. It's now 4.7 seconds. Two laps remaining. Okay Ben, that's good consistency, keep it up. The gap behind is now 5.0. White flag, hold it together. Be a P7 finish.
Last lap. The car ahead is Massey.
Good win, Nolan, and
Thanks.
congrats, Ryan, on the championship. Great, nice job on second, bud.
10, good riddance to this fucking package.
Push now, we can catch up here.
You say that, but this race was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's a good race, everybody. Good season, too. Congrats on the win and the championship.
Yeah, good one, Nolan. Ryan, I'm pretty positive
E7.
you
Okay, it's
locked
over.
it up for the championship. And we'll see you guys here in around mid-February. So, also a reminder, make sure you guys head over to GSRC if you guys get your interview. And then as soon as they're done, we'll do a quick little league meeting, and then we'll have a town hall right after that. If you guys got concerns or stuff you'd like to see for next year, I'm willing to listen, and that's kind of what this is for. So we'll
Look
see
out
you
for the
guys
pit
here in a
speed
little bit.
limit. Box in 350 meters. $100 meters. 50 meters.
Well, that is the end of the Outsider Racing League Winter 2021 season. Thank you everybody for watching. That was a fun season. Did a lot of growth and won a race. Had a lot of top fives, a lot of top tens. Not unhappy with that performance at all. Tonight was pretty good. I enjoyed the alternate strategy. Led a couple of laps and made people move. So net gain of 3 positions there at the end. We'll see how the points line up, but I think I probably finished 4th or so in the points. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you back on this series sometime in February. Thank you.